This video is dedicated to Stacy T with the T Zone in our new group, Ultimate Worm Farming and Composting Collaborative Group, Vermicomposting Grow. Say that 10 times fast. This is an Eve bottle tower. It shows the very basics of Eve growing here. All right, we have two bottles that we cut the top off of this one, which is right here. You won't necessarily need this one here, but you'll save that as an Eve fitting or an aeration fitting. Stuff the sock in here like that. That's my wicking material. Notice how I cut these using a razor blade. Boom, 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 like that. That hole I used a hot gun. I pressed it with that. Got it, made a nice little hole. This is for hanging the plant. I'll show pictures at the end of the video. And it goes like this. That is your drainage. If you overwater it, the water will come up to here. If you overwater it, it'll spill out. You'll be able to pour that, save that water. Nothing wasted. All is sacred. And this is the wicking sock that goes right on down like this. Grab it on this end. Grab it on this end like that. Poke it on down. Like that. All right, and have this dangle into the reservoir. Like that. Put it together like this. This can come up a little more. And what I do is I add some minced cardboard for the first layer, so no soil, and I spin this sock around like that, and I fill it all with soil. Right, so you don't see the socket all up here. You see this wicking part so your children can see how Mother Nature works her magic. All right, and this, of course, is the base, which you put a hole in there as well. Notice with this base here, I used the hot pokey stick here for that, and I could easily screw a screw into this base. Okay, and I'll get my mother of thousands over here. This plant here started just as a little dinky dot. Like, if anybody knows mother of thousands, they have all these little thousands of little things that come off of this. This was a baby yet still, and once in a while you'll see these little guys that come off of there. They become other plants, and so this goes like this, and it makes this tube very, very, so you can't just tip it over, right? And of course, it has the ability to be hung. I want to dedicate this video to Stacy T. I have to get this out by 12 o'clock as promised. This is not the first take. And I want everybody in my Eve, my CBC, and my Verminting group to go over to this new group that we're starting. We're going to collaborate with all kinds of great growing ideas. So if you're not a part of that group, be there or be square type thing. If you're not a part of that group, you're missing out on some key individuals that are experimenting all the time. That's basically it. What am I at? 4 minutes. This planter is such an amazing planter to teach young children all about making soil. Look at these roots coming down. They can see a clear vision of what's really going with the underground world. I'm so excited about this planter, and I know it's long overdue, and I hope I met the promise, Stacy T. If you have any questions, don't you hesitate to ask me. I'm more than happy to help out. Remember, folks, this is a private group where all are welcome, where we open source and share our ideas freely. That's all I have to say. God bless. Over and out.
My crew doesn't quit. My crew is so chivalrous.